Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Welcome to some Horizon 5 again, where I try your tunes. Man, I love this series. I really love this series, because I get to try people's tunes, especially people from my community, and we get to see what they're like, and a lot of you guys actually spend some time on your tunes and make them good, so it's good to showcase them to everyone else and, you know, show them off pretty much and how good they can be. So in today's video, instead of picking two brand new tuners, I guess, like I did in the previous video, I'm going to pick some people that have created some interesting tunes, that have given them some interesting descriptions as well, so I could try them out. So, in today's video, I have two tunes already picked out to try, and that's what's happening. So let's get started. Now, one of them I have here, that says it's a Polaris RZR 1000, but it's for D-Class Rally, and apparently, it can do top 1000, not even top 1000. It can reach top 100 on some racing. So apparently, he got 90th in the world and could even go faster, about 1.4 seconds faster than Dubs MB. It was built with the same recipe as my 205 Rally, which Dubs MB said was a very good tune anyway. So I picked this guy's tune before, but he's built an RZR 1000. And it's faster than his little 205 Rally. I actually did, if I remember correctly, I did try the 205 Rally, and I did say it was very good. So now he's made this thing, and it's apparently a D-Class. This is a car that I've never driven in this game. I can't believe I'm even saying that. I feel like there's a bunch of cars in this game that I haven't driven, just because I have no interest in them, and also because I've driven them in previous games before, so I feel like it's just useless for me to change them. But this little car here, again, this was C-Class. He's made a D-Class one that is probably going to be a lot faster than this thing. It only has one gear. It's sick. I love it. I love it. Now, the share code for this thing is 119648345. Is that right? That is correct. That is the share code for the tune. Give that a big old search. There it is. It's called Vroom Vroom. It's on rally suspension, off-road tire compound, it's all-wheel drive. It's still got the same power. It is gone down though into D-Class slightly. I think it may be, I don't know why. It's got less weight and lower top speed, but the off-road capability of this thing has increased as well. So, okay, it's interesting. Has he done anything to the actual gearbox itself, or is it still just a one speed? I mean, as long as he's made it accelerate better. Oh no, it actually has gears. It actually has gears. So the game was wrong saying that this is slower. Okay, it changes directions pretty quickly already. Interesting stuff. Right, let's try it out. So again, in Rivals, I remember I tested this little 205 out, and I think I tested it out on this track. This is like such a sick track to try it out on, because it's really short and you can just do multiple laps very easily. So, the guy that is ahead of me, I think, wait, this isn't it, is it? I'm going to try it on this track anyway, regardless. So, there's nobody on my friends that has done this track. So, this is the guy that sent me the tune. This is the person that sent me the tune. Apparently, I have a Renault 4L that I tried as well on this track, and I got faster than this 205 slightly. But he's the guy that sent it to me, I'm pretty sure, because he has a similar name to the Discord name that he's ended up sending me. So, this is the dude that sent it to me, and that's his RZR 1000. He got a 51 dead. I'm going to select myself as the ghost here, and see the way I drive on it, and obviously try to beat myself with this RZR. Okay, let's see. I know I should probably call it a Razor, because that's probably what the RZR stands for, but I'm just going to keep calling it an RZR because it's just funnier, and I feel like it'll piss more people off if I do. But yeah, it's most likely called the Polaris RZR 1000. But it's an RZR, because I see that, and I just want to say, like, legit, or not legitimately, but like, I don't know, literally what it says. Okay, let's see how this thing takes corners. I mean, it's D-Class, like, he got top 1000, or top 100 even with that car, so, or with this car, sorry, not with that car. I'm pretty sure it's this specific tune that he's using, and he got top 100 in it. by the looks of things, I'm just trying to get used to the way this thing takes corners and stuff, so. I mean, it turns in really sharply. I mean, I don't really have a lot of speed either, so. Lots of stones in the way that will slow this thing down. Okay. Let's see what this thing can actually do here. Speed-wise, it's pretty much the same as the Renault. Better cornering there, but I think I should still be in third. Yeah. I need to get used to the gearbox as well. I also think I need to be a little bit smoother when I'm taking these corners, because I feel like I'm just sending myself into the corner and it's slowing this guy down so much. Like, changing the directions very, very quickly. It slows it down, so I have to be really careful with the way I'm taking these corners, like I said. See what I mean? Okay. The smoother I am, the better it is. Even though I somehow fell behind. That is much better. Okay, a little faster than my other time. I'm definitely not over a second faster. I need to be like 1.7 seconds faster to be able to get a good time with this car. To get anywhere near where he is on the leaderboards. Come on. I'm going to keep it a fourth though all the way around here. Okay, a little quicker. It's good. D-class racing though is so funny because the cars are slow. Okay, this could be good. I've already beat myself. Only by 0.6 seconds. I'm gonna continue lapping because I think I could go faster. Okay, even better cornering I think that time. Okay. There has to be a way that I can do this where I don't really slow down for corners too much. Because that is my issue right now. I feel like I'm slowing down for all these corners a bit too much. Oh, I think there it is. I think I've just done the perfect line through those corners. Where I'm not actually slowing down. Oh my god, I'm so much faster than before. Oh my god, I'm so much faster than before. Okay, this should be an even better time than the last time. Look at the difference between that run and this one. 50.8. That is insane. That is insane. I'm just going faster and faster, man. Come on. Except every single lap that I do, that's like, like not legitimate. That I'm like messing up on. It's only the laps that I mess up on that I'm going faster. It's so annoying. Okay, let's be real here. Take these corners just right. Okay. That was beautiful. That was so good. I think we have our first legitimate time. That's good. Come on. 51 dead. I feel like I can still do the 50 seconds. Well, obviously I can because I've done it. Mate, I just pulled a ridiculous time out of my ass. And it wasn't even good. Like, it wasn't even legit. Why is it all the messed up times I do, they're all so good? Oh my god, there it is. 50.597. I'm leaving it there. It was annoying because every single lap that I've done, that was much faster than my previous laps. They were always flagged. And I finally done a really fast one that's not flagged. So I'm happy with that. Okay? 50.597. Where does that put me in the world? Let's have a look here. I think I'm a little bit higher than he is because I think he got a 51 seconds. So let's see. Without a flag time, I put one down. Let's see. Come on. Where am I in the world? Definitely top 100 in the world. Even with cheaters on these leaderboards. Still managed to put myself top 100. Where am I? Let's see. There's nobody else faster in my club. Nobody else faster on my friends list. Let's have a look here. I'm actually kind of excited. I feel like I've done really well. This is a very good tune, man. It's a very, very good tune. Give props to this guy who's created it. It does a really, really good job. Come on, where am I? 61. 61st in the world with the Razor. Oh, I love that. That's so good. Where was he at? He was in 85th place. There we go. So I'm a little bit faster than him. Almost half a second. Almost, but not quite. That's sick. That is very, very sick. Thank you for the tune. That's very, very good. Try this out yourselves if you want to see any sort of sick times on these leaderboards. The really, really short track there is very good. Again, look at the amount of cheated scores here. Like 2 seconds, 5 seconds. People doing it in like this, for example, like a D131 sprite. Completely impossible to do that sort of time. Yeah, like it's mad. It's really, really mad. It's like when I start seeing the Peel Trident do times like this. Maybe these could be legitimate. Maybe. When it's maxed out, see this Razor is relative to 46.649. There's probably better ways to do the run that what I just did, so you can probably get it to be much higher here. But I'm not far off the top of the leaderboards here. The legitimate leaderboards, which I'm pretty happy with. So that's good. Thank you for the tune. That was very, very sick. Let's move on to something else. Now, the next tune is, I'm pretty sure, for another car that I've never driven in this game. And it's an Infiniti. It's an Infiniti, have I driven it? I think I've changed to it just to see its, just to see the skill tree. And see if I can get some wheel spins out of it. I think that's the only reason why I've ever changed to this car. But it's the Q60 concept. It's not actually a bad looking car, honestly. It sounds a little weird. Isn't it supposed to have a VQ in it? Or am I wrong in saying that? Stats. It's a 3-liter. I'm guessing it's a V6. It sounds very weird if it's supposed to have a VQ in it. Maybe it's not a VQ, because the VQ is like, it's a 35, so it's a 3.5 liter. I don't really know, to be honest with you, what engine this thing has in it. Regardless, it doesn't sound great. Somebody has made a... What happened to my voice there? Someone has made a drift build out of this thing. It said it's a slower drift car, but you can still use it on the mountain. And apparently should be kind of decent. So let's try that out. Let's see what this person has created here for us. Again, it's just a car that I've never driven. You know, I may just suddenly, you know, find a realization that this is one of the funnest cars to drift with. I don't know. That's the tune. 243, 390, 810. Let's do that. It's S1. It's on snow tire compound. It is rear wheel drive, which is very good. 811 horsepower. I feel like if you put 811 horsepower on this car and you say it's a slow car, I feel like you haven't done a very good job at building it. But I mean, it depends, because like if he's made it just to slide kind of slowly. Oh my god. What is this wide body? Wait. He said it's built for the mountain pass, so I'm pretty much, well, I'm almost there, so let's just go down. This looks crazy. What? Since when could you do this? That body kit is... Oh god, this sounds awful. This is like one of the worst sounding cars in this game. When it's revving really, really low, it sounds like a straight pipe diesel. Why does it sound like a really crappy straight pipe diesel? Like a little PD 130 diesel. Little crappy 1.9 diesel. That's exactly what it sounds like. Like if you just rev it up to like about, you know, 4,000, you're like... There you go, it sounds just like it. But it looks great. Oh my god, I didn't think... Okay, well... Definitely has a lot of slip. I have to remember, it is on snow tires. Super, super smooth to drive. I like it already. The sound just puts me off, man. God, this is the worst sounding car I've ever heard in my entire life. Why does it sound so bad? It even sounds fake. You know the way they've tried to make the car sounds a lot more realistic in this game, and they've done a very good job with the majority of the cars. But this sounds like a fake car. This sounds like an artificial engine noise that they've created. Not a recording. I feel like concept cars always have the coolest lights. Like even this. That's so cool. The wide body though, man. I've never known that this had a wide body like this in it. Even the badge is lit up. I feel like lit up badges are just the tackiest looking things ever. You see it on Mercedes as well and Audis and stuff like that, and I feel like that's the tackiest thing ever. I'd never turn that on. It's so bad looking. This is actually quite a good looking car. I've never was or never probably will be a huge fan of Infiniti. Nothing against the brand itself. The cars they create I'm just not a big fan of, but this is a good looking car. I can't say anything really bad about it at all. Even the glass roof as well, that's very, very cool. Again, it's a concept car, so you expect it to have the coolest possible features. What did this turn out to be anyway? Because I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, I was going to say this is an old concept, so it's a 2015. Did this car actually turn into a real life car at some point? I feel like people can let me know down in the comments below. Again, I don't keep up with Infiniti. I don't really care for the brand at all. But for the people that know, especially Americans, because I mean we don't have the Infiniti in Europe. Like very mass produced. I think you'll see it every now and then, but like you won't have a lot of them driving around. Definitely more of an American brand. I like the tune though. Look, I can keep it in lane. It's how much control I have over this tune. You can keep it in the one lane. That's how you know how good a tune is. If you have full control over it and you can keep it in the one lane, you can slide it for long distances, you can do whatever. It's just, that's how you suss out a good tune. And this is a good tune. I like it. He is right though, it is a little slower, but I mean this is the speed you should be driving at when you're sliding anyway. Like you should be just doing, you know, 200 mile an hour corners. And that's only mostly possible due to having really, really good tires and having like 2,000 horsepower in all-wheel drive, you know? I feel like that's not proper drifting, that's just like getting as many points as possible in corners. Like this, I'm just sort of enjoying the run. It's a nice car. It seriously is. It drives really, really well. Damn, man. I actually had 2 good tunes in today's video. I'm pretty happy with that. I am pretty happy with that. I really like that off-road tune as well. I feel like it did the job. It did the job. It did the job. Exactly what it said on the can. You know what I mean? Exactly what it said it'll do. It did. You got top 100 in it. And so did I. I feel like because it's his tune and he's tested it out quite a bit, he'd probably be able to beat me in the top 100 thing. I'm expecting to see a run soon. Or a time on my Discord very, very soon. Oh yeah, that's the one thing I didn't say. If you want to send over some tunes yourselves, you know, maybe you've created something interesting, or even just something funny that maybe you sent out, or you want me to try and test out, stuff like that. You know, wheelie tunes or tunes that are unable, like you can't draw them or stuff like that. Feel free to go over to the Discord and send them over. The link is in the description. We have a rapid growing community. A lot of trolls in there, but that's pretty much what the whole Discord is like. I mean, everybody just trolls and bullies each other. So don't feel like you're being like singled out as being bullied or whatever. Like people bully me as well in it. Like it has nothing to do with who you are there. Like everyone just gets it, you know. But it's funny because people like they treat each other like friends, you know, which is kind of cool. They're more the people on my Discord are more real than the people you'll find in other Discords. Let's just put it that way, because I feel like in other Discords, the overly nice ones, I just feel like people are just acting nice just to not get kicked. Whereas in my Discord, you know, a lot of things fly. You know, stuff like extreme stuff, you know, like racism and sexism and like hatred and stuff like that doesn't fly at all. Immediately gets kicked and banned from the server. But like I'm just saying, like people getting bullied and stuff like that, you know, just or getting the piss taken out of them pretty much. That goes on my Discord. Like it's just everyone gets some. it's funny, but it's like I said, it feels more real. Feels like everybody just does it to one another, and it feels more like they're friends than anything. Hello, Unimog. It's a lovely tune. Seriously, it is a very good tune. Props to you for creating it. One of the worst sounding cars in the game, in my opinion. It looks quite good, though. It looks very, very good. But that's it. Thank you for watching, and thank you for sending over tunes. I'm kind of disappointed that this is at nighttime at the end here now. We can't really see the car too well, but yeah, not bad. Again, thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed today's video and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course subscribe, like the video, share it, comment, do whatever you want to do. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for the tunes, and hopefully I'll see some more in the future. Alright, bye everyone.